Verse 4 of Psalm 23 says this: "Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me, your rod and your staff, they comfort me." King David, who was the author of this psalm, was experiencing a time of doom and gloom, and he felt that nothing was going right. Hardship, peril, chaos, deep suffering were invading his life. And in our world today, we're experiencing just that, invading our lives to a point where we now can't do anything at all. At this point, we are making a very long, slow, painful walk through the valley of the shadow of death. And as we walk through that valley, we need to be reminded that the latter part of that verse says, "For you are with me, your rod and your staff, they comfort me," because we are not on our own. And no matter what the circumstance, it's so important that you and I remember that simple truth, that there is light at the end of the valley, and that light is Jesus, the great light of the world. And he walks with us, and he's holding our hands. He's going against what Boris Johnson says, because he wants to walk by our side. He wants us to know we are not alone. Jesus is the light, but he is also our great shepherd. And he walks with us, guides with us, protects us, loves us. He comforts us with his presence, even in the valley of the shadow of death. And I pray that today you will feel that. You will feel that Jesus is by your side, and that as we walk through this, you can see the light at the end of the valley.
When this is over, may we never again take for granted a handshake with a stranger, full shelves at the store, conversations with neighbours, a crowded theatre, Friday night out, the taste of communion, a routine checkup, the school rush each morning, coffee with a friend, the stadium roaring, each deep breath, a boring Tuesday, life itself. When this ends, may we find that we have become more like the people we wanted to be, we were called to be, we hoped to be, and may we stay that way, better for each other because of the worst.